You know what? I forgot to unmute the game first. Still recording, though. Hey, everybody. We're playing Ducktales again because I didn't get mad last time, and I also was too lazy to find another platformer to play in such short notice. So, Ducktales it is. We're gonna go a little bit further, and
air quotes, short notice.
Ducktales.
Yes, it was pretty short. It was short enough. Don't you, Mister, haven't uploaded in 7 months.
I'll at you all day.
You will not at me. The game is pretty fun, so we'll get into it. I'm gonna unmute it now. Alright. We did the moon last time. What level are you guys thinking?
It makes literally no difference than me.
Well, these are the choices: the Amazon, Transylvania, African mines, or the Himalayas.
Okay, is there, in the mines, is there going to be any carding that happens? Like you get into a card.
The entire level is carding.
Mines, let's go.
I really didn't want to do that one.
Find gyro.
Well, that's why we want to do it. It's got to be the harder ones.
Yeah, this one is frustrating.
So we'll get some classic disappointed dragon rage.
The giant
Possibly.
diamond of the inner earth.
It's the giant diamond of the inner earth. The 3D helicopter with the 2D sprites in is a little bit unsettling.
It was a little jarring to look at.
Oh, look at that! Look at that lovely little slime.
What is that?
Lads, this is the place. I can feel all those diamonds.
I guess it's danger and you see falling debris, but we're gonna just walk in there anyways, because
Hey man, we both
Gyro,
know that
I
Scrooge
thought
is
you
strong
said
enough
this
to lift
winch
up
was
this
brand
entire
new.
mine if he wants to.
just no one
It's
in
an
this game has any
unbreakable diamond
sense of
tether, Mr.
self-preservation
I made it
whatsoever.
myself.
So long as
I
you
don't know.
didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job.
Everyone in this game is absolutely batshit insane.
That is a
What's all
lot.
this hullabaloo?
That's a lot of
Your
people.
lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
Well, a mine. Gotta have a lot of miners.
Mr. McDuck, strange, ghostly voices.
I think we have to fight little
Nonsense. There
bouncy
aren't
people
any
in this place.
the voices doing there.
Oh, he's like you,
Whatever
Kevin.
you
He
say,
mocks
Mr.
people. I
McDuck,
don't like
but
it.
your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Guy kind of looks like he's trying to not piss
Okay,
himself.
well,
little
anything done,
bit.
you've got to
Like
do
well, he
it
like kind of
yourself.
like scrunched his
Believe
knees
me,
together.
If I hear
Shit.
voices doing there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys.
I mean, that's really all you
I'm
can
going to
do
get
with their
to the bottom of
voices.
this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the carding level, but I could be mistaken.
We can. That bap.
Oh,
Ow.
1 billion 1, 1 billion 2.
That's kill him.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing.
Looks
You
like
don't
the
think
key's
the
missing. I can't do a
ghost
voice
ran
even
off
close
with
to
it, do ya?
theirs.
Look, if I hear
Oh,
one more word about this mine being
I wouldn't
haunted,
even
Thankfully,
try.
I'll start
you
hunting
can't
myself.
because they have the voice of children.
They are definitely not voiced by
Okay,
children.
I know they're not voiced by children, but they have the voice of a child.
They're most likely voiced by a lady,
I believe
just as they generally
are.
have higher voices.
Oh, you got your star power.
It's nowhere near as cool as Mario's, but it'll do.
That'll do.
Yeah, it didn't help us defeat Bowser.
It also didn't have good music to it. Yeah. You
How
feel
does
something with a Mario power-up.
they respawn really quickly?
That they do.
Piece of shit.
I like the sprite work on the bats.
I feel like the sprite work in this game in general is pretty good.
For the most part, yeah.
I mean, for an older game, it is relatively pretty looking. Like,
This
for,
is.
for the time.
I mean, it's not super old. What is this, like 2000 and?
I'm telling
oh,
you
I
kids
don't
for the
know.
last time. There are
12?
no ghosts in this mine.
So I guess
Oh,
it
this
is
is
pretty old at
2012?
this point. The remake,
Okay.
yeah. This is.
Well, yeah, no, I was assuming the remake was made in like the 2000s. Like I was thinking like 2007
I'll
or
tell you
something.
what,
but-
So it was
kid,
still-
Oh, it came out in 2013.
Active
Yeah, there you go.
imaginations.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
'cause it was the end of the PS3's
Superstitions
lifetime.
stand between
Okay, well
you
then,
and
yeah, the
giant
graphics checks
diamond
out.
of the inner
It
eye.
is still a decade,
Now,
yeah.
man the controls and load away, lads.
I hate the fact that it's still a decade, but you know, whatever.
I don't like. We've already had our light points attacked directly when people are like, "Oh, do you remember what a classic Mario game is?" And it's at this point, it's now Sunshine. I don't like that fact.
I know. It is kind of the worst.
It's like, oh, 20 years ago. Oh yeah, that was totally the suit. Oh no,
These mines are so damp, Mr. McDuck.
it was Mario
I want to
Galaxy.
remind you
I
to
know.
wear a sweater.
You're worth your weight in gold, Mrs. Bickley.
Okay, could you have not
if
put
you'll
those
pardon
anywhere
the
else?
Yeah.
Go on, Mr.
Could you not just
McDuck.
handed them to me? Now I'm gonna have
worry
to
about
eat
me.
food off the ground. What am I, a peasant?
20 years ago. What was the Mario games of 20 years ago?
It's a diamond the size of
Oof.
Mrs. Bickley.
I heard
So,
the oof.
Mario Party 5 was 20 years ago.
To be fair, I never actually played any of the other Mario Party games except for the first one for the Nintendo 64. I honestly didn't even know there was additional.
Hey, you played
Mario
the Switch
Party
one.
game. Well, yeah, no, I'm saying like I've played like other ones like briefly, like once or twice, kind of thing. But for the most part, I only really played the first one, where lacerations of the hand was real.
Yeah.
I never experienced that, but I do know that I think the reason why you no longer have those types of games or mini games anymore is because there was lots of lacerations.
There was lawsuits.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Super Smash Bros. Is over 20 years old.
Like the first one?
Yep.
Up I go.
Damn.
Yeah, stop saying things now.
Stop talking!
Paper Mario is 23 years ago.
Shut up. What part of stop talking didn't you understand?
My back feels is already starting to creak up just hearing those numbers. What in the... Okay. Ah, I see. It's got them angles on lock.
Fucking Super Mario 3D World was 10 years ago.
Stop talking! Holy shit!
Same with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
I only played the first one. Yeah, I now sound like a Gen 1er.
Luigi's Mansion, good old 2001.
It's like the game was just received poorly. And understandably why, but like now it's like a fan favorite.
Which game was that?
Luigi's Mansion.
Was it? I thought it was fairly well received.
No, when it first came out, people were pissed because they're like, "Yo, you have a new series, like a new console, and instead of giving us Smash Brothers or a new Zelda game or a new Mario game, you give us a Luigi game."
Yeah.
And so people at first were really pissed when they saw that game. Now it's
Yeah,
really well received, but at the time people were expecting something a little bit more. As a launch title, you generally speaking want to put your best foot forward, and that wasn't their best foot. They like stepped on like their broken, crushed foot that's been healing for 3 months.
Yeah, it didn't help that at that time there was also a lot of like hype around games that hadn't had a new one in quite a while. So everyone was waiting for those to come out, and instead you got this weird ghost hunting game that no one cared about.
At least at the
I
time,
remember
yeah.
playing it as soon as it came out and really enjoying it.
Most people who played it enjoyed it. It's just people didn't play it, they were salty. Because, you know, people.
It's the same thing with, I believe Wind Waker. People at first, people really hated Wind Waker, right? Because they saw like this new Legend of Zelda game coming out, and They're like, oh, it's like this. And, like when they saw the trailers for it, it had like these new up-to-date graphics. All this crazy stuff was happening, and then they get this like cartoony game. So even though people like Wind Waker now, they hated it when it came out because, well, it wasn't what they were expecting.
You know, if I'm honest, I still don't like the art in Wind Waker.
I've never had it.
It holds up for its age, but I'm also not a fan of cel-shaded graphics myself.
It's not so much the cel-shaded that I dislike, it's just the fact that the characters, I don't think they look altogether that good. I'm not a fan of the weird chibi style.
That's fair. It is a acquired taste.
Never really had an issue with it. I liked it.
It's not bad.
Until
it's just not my preferred art style.
Until I got to the part where I had to start collecting Triforce shards. That was the part that broke me as a child.
Oh, come off it. That's bullshit.
Just use your invincibility frames. There you go.
That was a good animation for being eaten, though.
Yeah, here's the card part.
Ah, wonderful Donkey Kong vibes.
Yeah.
Thankfully,
well, this came out before Donkey Kong. This is... Oh! No! I didn't realize I had to push forward! No!
But yeah, back on the Zelda thought process, thankfully I never had to care since I did not like Legend of Zelda growing up. It just was not the game style for me.
What the fuck?
You jumped too soon.
No, I didn't!
The game says otherwise.
I literally jumped at the only part I could.
Well, clearly got to wait a little bit longer. There you go. See? Easy.
This is garbage.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember watching my friend play...
There's definitely more Minecraft or minecarts in this game.
What the? Are these
that
the voices?
Ball turned into a person.
These are the voices.
Weird. It's raining balls.
Those are.
Hallelujah.
I don't think anyone would be screaming hallelujah if it was raining balls.
Oh, my aching tail feathers.
Boys, did I not tell you to stay with Gyro?
Well,
Well, if they're
I really like that
rubber
one.
dodgeballs, maybe.
I like that one theory where it's like, what was it? It's raining men and let the bodies hit the floor is the same scenario being seen by different perspectives.
Yeah.
Yep. Let the bodies hit the floor.
God damn the internet. The internet has the capacity to be a wonderful place. Unfortunately, I gotta go through a sea of dicks to find it.
Yeah.
There's more than just a sea of dicks out there, man.
There's goodness in the internet, but boy, is it drowning in the shit.
What is happening? Okay.
Because that's physics.
You're physics.
I am not physics. However, physics do react on me. Why are these guys essentially Goombas? They have hands.
Because they're beamables.
I mean, we already have the PD Piranhas.
No! What was that?
Nice. That was a whiff. Oh.
You almost ended my whole career.
Oh, that would have been worth it.
So they definitely changed the difficulty in the Steam release of this game.
Why?
There's no life counter.
Yeah, you said you're on easy.
Yeah, there wasn't this option in the PS3 version I got.
Yeah, we know this. We already discussed that. This was
last
a thing
episode.
They did.
Yeah, I know we discussed it, but I couldn't confirm it because I only died once, and I thought we might have missed it.
Oh, I knew that we didn't miss it because I was, watching, paying attention. Being supportive.
Yeah. Sure.
Strange things.
You are not being supportive. You ain't never
I'm
been
always
supportive. In your
supportive.
life.
I'm always supportive. No one would ever think I'm not.
You're about as supportive as a pair of suspenders without buckles.
It's called tying them up.
Oh, what the?
You.
Is he the king of
What's the
lollipops
meaning
or
of all this
something?
racket?
Out of the way,
He's the
stranger.
Terra Firmi King.
As the king of the Terra Firmians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back. You'll interfere with the role.
Weird.
The rule.
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike
From
conduct
what?
and roll and crash interference.
You didn't even tell me the rules.
I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside.
Wait, are
I've
they
got work.
fuzzy?
Oh,
yeah.
so you're the one
They look
causing
like
all the
smooth
ruckus up
sacks.
above. Well, I have heard enough.
Oh, he's invincible.
Whoa! For half a second, that looked like he just like was twirling with an axe.
You?
Oh, no, you
What? Alright, what is that? 3 now?
Yeah,
I think last time it took, what, 5 hits?
something like that.
Because they're weird.
Get him, boy!
What?
Ooh, delayed. That was delayed. He got you good.
I wonder how many drugs people were on when making this.
You won't beat
That's almost every game you can look at. It's just how many drugs do these people take.
Yes, but some of them are more apparent than
Hold
others.
up under your assault no longer, stranger. What is it you wish from us?
Well, for starters, stop these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes, scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Aye, diamonds. Like this one. Though the particular one I'm after
That-
is a fair bit bigger.
Oh, you refer to garbage rocks. We have no use for garbage rocks. They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll on them at all.
You don't say. Tell you what, I'll do you a favor and haul away your garbage rocks, free of charge. Just keep the earthquakes to a minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terra Firmians hereby welcome your garbage rock mining operation. Here, you can start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes, the giant diamond of the inner earth.
Convenient.
It's super convenient that these people hate the super rare, valuable thing that you wanted.
Well, I mean, diamonds aren't actually rare, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it's all false rarity.
It's true.
But like most things, like bacon.
Bacon is slightly rare because I'm always eating it.
How much bacon could you? How much bacon would it take for you to consume to make bacon, i.e., pigs,
That's
rare?
right, Louis. It's as I told
Less
you,
than you would
there's
think.
a
You know what?
rational
You know what's gonna be funny? That you're gonna go up to heaven. You're gonna look, and then God's like, "Here's all the animals you consume that you brought up here."
Yeah,
You
I've
just see a
always wanted
fucking
to
enjoy
field.
that.
I have always wanted to do that, man. That is on my list of things to ask.
Never mind, boys.
That would be
The point
so
is,
good. Like,
we made
I don't
it
just
back
want,
with the
I want to
giant
like
diamond
a
of the
visual
inner earth.
representation of every
Gained an entire
piece of
diamond
every
mine in
animal.
the
See,
process.
did I eat an
Well,
entire
what's
animal?
next, lads?
I want
Like,
the
did I get
equivalent
this
in
entire
weight.
pig?
I want the equivalent in weight of every animal.
That would be cool. But I mean, I literally want like a thing where I can look at, I ate this pig's legs, I ate that pig's belly, I ate
I don't
that
need dismemberment.
rib. I want to see the exact fraction of every beast I ate.
Also,
I just want to see like the I get where you're coming from, but I just want to see, it's like, okay, like you ate X amount of pounds of like beef.
That's the
so
equivalent of this many cows.
Yeah. I just want to just see a field full of them, and I just know deep down that like my stomach is just a graveyard filled with the carcasses of dead animals, and it just like gets rid of them so we can make more room in the graveyard. It's a self-cleaning graveyard.
Yes.
It's awesome. I can't remember who it was, but someone asked this person what their favorite animal was. And he was, I guess they were like some vegan protesters or whatever, and they were trying to like guilt trip or whatever. And he told them cow. Cow is his favorite animal, and they asked him why, and he said there's just so many ways that it can be prepared for my consumption. Needless to say, the conversation stopped quickly after that.
Yeah. Oh, I need to throw this out there. Nate promised us more karting, and there was only that one simple ass section of kart.
No, there's more in the game. I didn't say there was more in that level.
I need more. I need the rage. We didn't get any rage.
Yeah, I think that we might have to change it to a harder difficulty if we can.
I don't believe you can.
Oh, we definitely can. Oh, we definitely can.
Oh. Yeah, it's hard.
All the way up.
Hard.
Wow. Just wow. Now we gotta watch all these cutscenes again.
I know.
The pains of modern gaming.
Except that we can skip cinematics. Yeah, this is more like what I was playing with.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got 2 lives now.
Yeah, 2 lives, 3 hearts.
How archaic.
Uncle Scrooge!
Alright, through the tutorial.
That looks high as shit.
Yeah? Look, man. Don't blame him for being high on the job.
I think I can.
But I think just so that people don't get bored, we will probably skip the ones that I've already done if we do more episodes. And just do the levels I haven't already done. Not counting the tutorial. Let's see if I can even beat the first boss now that I have lives.
I would be saddened if you can't. Was not that hard of a boss.
No.
He's
Oh,
learning.
he actually made it up here.
He's learning.
Super smart.
What he's learning, no one knows.
Parkour skills.
Parkour.
Damn it!
Swing and miss. Already losing that 100% completion.
Oh, we were never gonna get that.
Onward and upward.
How could you say such a thing?
Because I have played this game before.
I know, I watched you play it before. It's almost like this is a bit of deja vu.
I meant I've played through this whole game before.
Just what I had in mind.
Could have fooled me.
It was a long time ago. It was back in 2013. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
You
Could have
foolish
fooled
fool.
me.
I played it in 2013, Will.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, we're learning. Okay, we're sort of learning.
He almost didn't learn there, and that was going to be very funny. Hey, you're an old man. 2013 is not that much for you anymore.
That was more than 10 years ago.
And?
So I don't remember that far back.
Only a fraction of your lifetime.
Ow.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, he's really going for those invincibility frames.
And
Yeah, he is big on using the iframes. Gonna lose himself his life soon.
yeah, we also take like a full heart of damage now instead of just like one heart.
You mean instead of a half heart?
Yeah. What'd I say?
1 heart.
Ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Your safe is securely suspended, son. Oh dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor.
That's smart.
I like how he's not doing anything to stop the old man from spawning in,
Safes? Yeah.
Yeah, also, why does he have so many safes just...
Well, you know.
Everything is ready, son.
You know, reasons.
Curse you, my duck! This ain't the last
In
you'll
the
see
new
of
version
me.
of the show, Duckworth is a ghost who
Yeah.
haunts the
Good
mansion.
riddance to bad beagles, I say.
So he died and is going to continue his duties?
Yeah, it's also implied that he was in hell and he comes back as a demon.
Well, pluck me pin feathers.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of secret.
It's a bit much for a
Boys,
children's show.
boys,
Yeah.
What did you
I've seen worse.
Scrooge?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I'm not sure, but I know how
We
to
all
find
watched
out.
Watership
I'll
Down.
feed it into my
Ah.
super computer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what
Okay,
it is.
fine. Something a
Surprisingly.
little, fine. Something a little more tame. We've all watched The Brave Little Toaster.
So surprisingly, I didn't see Watership Down until I was like 18. But Brave Little Toaster, yeah, I saw that when I was 6, and I was scared shitless.
Did either of you watch The Black Cauldron?
Yep.
Yep.
It's fucking cool.
That man was just a lich.
Oh, what is it? The Mystery of Nim, the Story of Nim, something
Secret
Nim?
of Nim. Secret of Nim.
Secret of Nim. That one, the fucking owl after the spiders, scared me so bad I had nightmares for months. Could never finish that movie.
Dude,
Still
cartoons
don't like
used to
it.
be like freaking terrifying. I remember when like there was parts in the Pebble and the Penguin that were scary with like the seal trying to eat them. And freaking Monstro and Pinocchio. They just made things scary on purpose. Like, I remember the part in Tarzan where Clayton hangs himself, like, messing me up as a kid.
I actually somehow managed to not really clue in when the lightning struck. There was a shadow of him, and the shadow showed him being hung. I never saw that as a kid. I just went, that's an odd scene. Why are they just showing random lightning? I guess it's just to insinuate he died. And then later on in life, I saw that scene again, and I was like, holy shit, how did I not see that before?
Dude, also, like, old villains were, like, freaking evil. Have you ever seen The Rescuers or The Rescuers Down Under?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I watched that one.
He's
The
about to
rats.
feed the kid to the crocodiles, and he's having a great time doing it.
I miss those villains. They were so good.
Oh, man. So I'll go swim in a crocodile hole, man.
Hey, more playing.
But do we have time? We've already been recording forever.
Oh,
It's up to you.
hold on a second.
think,
Don't you do this. This is such a short recording.
I think we're done for today, boys. Until the next episode. Goodbye. Say
Bye.
goodbye.
No,
Kevin, you have to say goodbye.
this is recording never ends.
No, just say goodbye.
This is the recording that never ends.
Au revoir.
It goes on and on, my friends.
Sayonara. See
No.
you later.
People started
Level.
ending it, not knowing
More.
what it was.
And that's the end.